Hey guys, WB Trading Cards here, and welcome back to another episode of the Sunday League Football Challenges series. So you can see the current table going into today's episode. Of course, this is where we do elimination challenges, and the longer you last in each episode, the more points you get. And here are the current points total. So I'm topping the table just about on 32 points, but then after his win last time out, we have got Arvin on 31, then it's Ro on 29, Alfie on 28, and Amma on 27. So you can see just 5 points separating that top 5 there. So really all to play for going into today's episode. And today's episode will just be starting off with a classic penalty shootout. If you score, you're through, and 2 people will get eliminated from this first challenge.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you know, he let that in. Oh, yeah, I told you. In there. Let's go. That's it. That was it. That was it. What are you standing over there? Oh, you're such a sweat. Oh! What a save!
So that concluded the first round. Unfortunately, I was the first to go out, which kind of puts my title chances into jeopardy a bit. Amma was the other one to go out, but then Alfie scraped through on the sudden death, and the other 7 of them progressed through with their first penalty. And now they go through into the next challenge, which will be a 1 bounce challenge. If you're not familiar with this one, everyone has to kick the ball up. If the ball comes to you, you have to kick it up, and then it's 1 bounce, someone else has to kick it up, and the first 2 people to mess up will get eliminated.
Ro left for you last time.
Now, don't worry, boys. Leave it. Dangerous throw. Gavin's out. This recording stuff's hard, you know. Oh, here we go. I reckon that was Cameron.
So a bit controversial at the end there, but we did decide that Kian had kind of just got out of the way of Cameron's shot. So he was eliminated alongside Gavin. They were the 2 to go out in round 2. The rest of them, the other 6, wrestled to round 3, where they have organised into 3 teams of 2, and they'll be participating in Wembley, so all trying to score in the same goal, and whoever has the shot that goes in, their team will go through, and the last team that doesn't score will go out of this third challenge. So I'll commentate over this one, and the first opportunity does actually fall to Alfie, who fake shots Arvin, then lays it off to George. George has a shot, but Amma saves. And then now on this near side, Ro does put in a firm tackle on Cameron, and then does some trickery on the edge of the area, lays it off to his teammate Lucky, who has a shot, but again it's saved, and Arvin can't put in the rebound, and neither can Lucky put in the rebound of that. And Ro again lays it off to his teammate Lucky. Lucky goes for a shot, but it's saved by Amma. And then straight out from that throw, we do have Lucky brings down, heads it to Ro, and Ro can't finish on the turn. And now it's Arvin on the ball. He takes it past Lucky, he has a shot, but Ro blocks that. Then George heads it down to his teammate Alfie, who has another shot, but it's straight over the bar. And then we have Arvin trying to push through and trying to go all the way on his own, really. He takes it past Alfie, and then George slots it in the bottom corner, and him and his teammate Cameron are the first team to go through. And now next up we do have Amma, who throws it out backwards. Lucky goes straight for the header, but it's straight over the bar. And then we do have Ro on the ball. He gets tackled by Alfie, who opts to shoot, but it's straight across the front of the goal. His teammate George picks that up though. but he's being closed down by Lucky. He turns in and tries the back heel pass, but it falls straight into Ro's path, who slots it in the bottom corner, and Ro and Lucky progress through. And so George and Alfie were the last team there. They were the 2 to get eliminated, and the other 4 progress onto the semi-final, if you like. They'll be staying in their teams, and this time a game of doubles foot tennis. And so we'll commentate over this one as well. So we start off with Arvin here on this near side. Ro gets it back over. They're allowed 2 touches and bounces between the touches, but Cameron's bounces on his side and then straight over. So it makes it 1-0 to Lucky and Ro. But then we do have Arvin laying it up for Cameron.
Yeah, you can.
And eventually Lucky makes the same mistake that Cameron did and bounces on his own side before it going over. So that's 1-1. As we go on to this next point, and Arvin serves it up. And by the way, this is a 1st-to-3 match. So the team that gets onto 3 points first, they will progress through to the final, and the other 2 will get eliminated. Anyway, on this point, we do have them just dollying it back and forth, really. And Cameron plays a long shot, but Lucky returns it nicely. And then Cameron goes for the header, but it's straight onto his own side, and that makes it 2-1 to Lucky and Ro. And so this one's turning out to be a very long point, but we've got Cameron now, who makes a long shot into the back corner, and Lucky can't return that one. So it's 2-2, sudden death on this final point. Whoever wins this will go through to the final. So we've got Lucky heading it up to Ro there. Ro plays it over short to Cameron, who goes for the long shot, and if we pause it there, it's just about on the line, and Lucky can't make it to that shot. So Lucky and Ro are the ones to get eliminated, and Arvin and Cameron go through to the final. And that final will be a sudden death volleys challenge, as the first to score while the other one misses on the same turn, they will win the entire episode.
You're a rubbish in goal.
Right, so there you have it. You can see the standings from today there. Arvin, for the 2nd time in a row, takes home the glory. We did have Cameron in 2nd, and then if we have a look at that in the table fashion, so you can see again there, Arvin topping the table. He gained 12 points, then Cameron gained 10, Ro gained 8, Lucky gained 6 for coming 4th, George gained 5 for coming 5th, then we had Alfie gaining 4 points, Kian with 3 points, Gavin gaining 2 extra points, Amma with 1, and I came last, so I got no points. But what does that mean for the overall table? Well, Arvin takes the lead, and he's now got a 6-point clear advantage. He's on 43, then it's Ro on 37. I've dropped down to 3rd and joint 3rd alongside Alfie, so 11 points off top now, with both of us on 32. Then we've got Amma on 28, George on 26, Cameron on 24. Kian's played 2 less episodes, he's got 18 points. Lucky's played 3 less, he's got 12 points. And Gavin's played 1 less, he's got 3 points. But yeah, that's the table, and there's 4 episodes to go, and what I wanted to know from you guys, with that vote in the top right corner, is who you think will win the entire series. So I've put in the favourites at the moment, obviously the top few people in the competition. Please do vote, and I'll reveal the results of that in the next episode. But yeah, 4 episodes left, it's getting pretty interesting, and of course, I'll see you next time.